Hello sisters! This is a quick update on the progress of my little tomato plants, which I had to repot I think 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I think 2 weeks ago, or maybe a bit more. So let's watch the progress, and as you can see, they are all really doing fine, and they are all looking quite healthy. As you can see, I have some of my crystals here for recharging in the sunlight and maybe helping my smaller plants here who had some had some problems with the growing. Maybe the crystals will help. I don't know. It's just an experiment. Actually, those little tiny tomatoes here had no leaves anymore because the leaves seem to be infected, but now they're coming back and looking fine. And for those who are interested, if all of my tomato plants, if I could save every of my tomato plants, no, I couldn't save them all, but at least, as you can see now, I will show you, and not so many of them which are lost. So I guess 3 or 4. This one here, and this one here behind, and I think that is all. The 4th one didn't come up at all, as you can see here. Yeah, and they're quite looking good here. And what is also quite fascinating is these are quite, yeah, the usual tomato plants everyone knows, with these typical leaves. These are the green doctors. And I have to look for my sun golds. These sun golds are, I think, here is 1 or 2 of the sun golds here. So here you can see them. You have the typical tomato plant shape, and which was a total surprise, where the old German tomato variety I planted, the Lucullus tomato, and as you can see, quite interesting leaves. Definitely the one you could easily recognize and not mix up with other tomatoes, I think. So this is my update here on my little tomato plant progress here, and as you can see, they are all doing fine, and some of them are ready to live now outside, like these here and this one here, but they will stay here a bit longer in my windowsill, cause this morning it was really freezing cold, and I think it's maybe too early to plant them outside, or at least on my balcony. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you all a very fine day. Look at that, it's green and lush here again. Some trees still have to get back all of their leaves, but the birch is looking good. And what I also love is the fact that what you can see here is lilac. The lilac is blossoming again, and it will certainly look for some nice little twigs to bring in the scent of those lovely blossoms in here. So, merry part!